What if chemistry didn't exist? When the world becomes a hot, smelly mess, and you're just a confused meat sack. Let's jump straight into the cauldron. Because if you thought life without math or physics was bad, just wait till you remove the magical glue that holds literally everything together. That's right. Welcome to a world without chemistry. No reactions, no molecules, no understanding of why your armpits stink or why your house hasn't exploded yet. Enjoy the ride, lab coat not included. Number 1. Your body becomes a useless meat bag with trust issues. You think your body's some high-performance biomachine? That if you just eat some kale and jog twice a week, everything stays peachy? Wrong. Without chemistry, your entire body is just meat. Sentient meat, panicking in a skin suit. Breathing, digestion, hormones, neurons firing when you see your crush. That's all chemistry. Without it, you wouldn't even know why you're tired, hungry, sad, or suddenly sobbing during a toothpaste commercial. DNA? Just squiggles. Protein synthesis? Witchcraft. You'd basically be living inside a haunted house made of meat and vibes. So yeah, hug a molecule today. Number 2. Welcome to caveman medicine, where every sneeze is potentially fatal. Modern medicine? Dead. Hospitals? Fancy places where people die politely. Because every treatment, every drug, every vaccine, all chemistry. No aspirin, no antibiotics, no insulin, no anesthesia, no vaccines. Hope you like leeches and prayers. Even your COVID test? Chemistry. And sterilizing a scalpel? Also chemistry. Without it, going to the doctor is like consulting a confused wizard who thinks garlic solves everything. You don't get better. You just wait. And hope. And maybe spontaneously combust. Number 3. Food safety? Never heard of her. You like eating, right? Well, in a world without chemistry, every meal is a gamble. Like Russian roulette, but with expired tuna. Food preservation? Gone. Color, flavoring, nutritional testing? Gone. No way to tell if that sushi is fresh or if it's a one-way ticket to the ER. Also, say goodbye to fertilizers and pest control, which means lower crop yields, moldy vegetables, and a strong chance of famine. In short, you're not having a farm-to-table experience. You're having a hope this doesn't kill me experience. Number 4. Your clothes rot off and fashion dies screaming. Ever wonder why your hoodie doesn't melt in the rain? Chemistry. Without it, there's no polyester, no nylon, no spandex, no dyes, no detergents. Your wardrobe turns into a scratchy graveyard of wool and sadness. Everything smells, everything shrinks, and that favorite shirt disintegrates in the wash like tissue paper. Fashion Week. Cancelled. Forever 21? More like forever in burlap. Number 5. Your house becomes a fragile stack of sad rocks. Cement, paint, insulation, plastic pipes, all made possible by chemistry. No synthetic materials, no structural integrity, no protective coatings. You're back to mud huts and wishful thinking. Skyscrapers? Not without reinforced concrete. Modern plumbing? Gone. Your dream home now leaks, crumbles, and possibly smells like goat. Hope you like medieval architecture, because you're living in a drafty pile of regrets. Number 6. Personal hygiene collapses, and you become that guy on the bus. Soap, shampoo, toothpaste, deodorant. No chemistry equals no hygiene. You can't wash properly. You can't kill germs. You smell like fear and fermented regret. Your breath could knock out a moose. Your laundry stinks like a dead aquarium. Your skin, home to an entire microscopic ecosystem. Without chemistry, everyone smells like they've been camping in a landfill. Which is fun, if you're a raccoon. Number 7. Clean water becomes liquid gold, and you can't afford it. You think tap water just magically appears clean? Nope. That's chemistry working overtime. Chlorination, filtration, water testing, all gone. Without it, water is a disease cocktail. Cholera, E. coli, parasites. It's party time in your intestines. Thirsty? Better boil that pond water and say a prayer. Also, sewage treatment stops existing. So now rivers smell like shame, and you smell like the river. Number 8. No fuel, no fire, no function. Energy just disappears. How do you refine oil? Make batteries? Store solar energy? Spoiler, chemistry. No chemistry equals no fossil fuels, no clean energy, no fuel cells, no combustion. You're back to rubbing sticks together like it's a group project in the Stone Age. Your electric car? Useless sculpture. Your phone? Expensive paperweight. Your life? One long candlelit apology. Number 9. Agriculture implodes, and you're fighting over potatoes. You think the global food supply just happens? Not without fertilizer. Not without pesticides. Not without soil chemistry. No chemistry equals nutrient-poor dirt, pest infestations, lower yields, food scarcity. Suddenly, your breakfast cereal is more valuable than your crypto wallet. Every meal becomes an event, like Hunger Games, but with less glam and more stomach aches. Number 10. Waste management becomes a national tragedy. No recycling, no water treatment, no pollution control. Plastic piles up, air gets toxic, rivers turn into soup, and not the good kind. Without chemistry, your trash doesn't get sorted, it gets sentimental. Your apartment smells like a fermented diaper convention. And your backyard? A landfill with landscaping. The world turns into a garbage smoothie, and we're all just sipping it through a biodegradable straw of denial. Number 11. The beauty industry dies, and so does your self-esteem. Makeup, shampoo, perfume, lotion, hair dye, nail polish, gone. Without chemistry, you can't make them, preserve them, or even color them. You're stuck with flower petals and crushed beetles. Your skincare routine? Dirt and tears. Everyone looks like a Renaissance painting, and not in a good way. Number 12. No synthetic materials. Everything is fragile and sad. Plastic, rubber, foam, silicone, Kevlar, fiberglass. All gone. You're building airplanes out of wood. Wearing shoes made of woven hopes. Your helmet? A coconut. Everything breaks. Everything leaks. You live in a world made of wishful thinking and broken dreams. Number 13. Environmental science? Blindfolded guessing at its best. Pollution? Toxicity? Contamination? We can't measure it, can't explain it, can't fix it. Because we don't understand the molecules doing the damage. Environmental chemistry lets us see the invisible threats. Without it, we're just sniffing the air and going, smells cancer. Why today? Number 14. Firefighting becomes a hot mess, literally. You want to fight fires without chemistry? Good luck. No understanding of combustion. No fire retardants. No extinguishing foam. You're just throwing sand at a dragon and hoping it gets bored. Fire spreads faster. Damage skyrockets. An emergency response becomes run and scream. Number 15. You forget what everything is made of, including yourself. No periodic table. No atoms. No molecular structure. Just vibes. You don't understand rust. Or melting. Or why bread rises. Or how drugs work. You live in a world that feels like a confusing fever dream, where everything happens for some reason, but no one knows what. Science class turns into guess the magic. And spoiler, you guess wrong. Final thoughts. You, yes, you, are the chaotic miracle of trillions of chemical reactions happening every second. And chemistry? It's the language of the universe that lets you cook dinner, fall in love, fight infection, clean your bathroom, and not die from drinking tap water. So next time someone says chemistry is boring, just remind them that without it, we're naked, hungry, sick, and smelly. Not exactly a flex. If this made you laugh, shiver, or realize your shampoo is more impressive than your high school GPA, subscribe for more brain-melting science rants with a side of sass. And remember, your body is basically a bubbling chemistry experiment wearing pants. Respect it.